Rolling. Hi, John Wanoa here, Auckland, New Zealand. Just to recap on what's happening. We're just finishing off the 61 Cook Street property seizure. And so at the present time we're watching a video of Karen Hudes. She's been reinstated after being sacked as the World Bank attorneys, and so now she's the General Counsel General that's readjusting, rearranging the monetary system in the US federal state. Okay, so I've just listed a few things. I want to make this video short today. Because of Jamie, she likes short ones now, so she's going to go with me to Westminster to sort this out once and for all. The trust, it's all about the trust, and the money is derived over the years through the British Westminster Parliament, who control through the Queen the US economy and the banking, and all that money that's missing, the gold that's missing, has been transferred from America to the City of London Corporation, and from there to the Vatican. So you will see the Queen running around here and there at the present time, getting ready to abdicate to Prince William. Why that is because we still have a trust with the King and Queen of Spain around this goal that I'm talking about. The Confederation of Chiefs in New Zealand have not been able to decipher the formula for claiming that fund that we are being used over these years since King William IV gave us this flag, okay, the Confederation flag, 1835 Declaration of Independence, and our own sovereignty with King William. That does matter because this is the only bank trading flag in the world that affects everybody using Admiralty law and court-martial law that we're using now online. You'll see on our Facebook. The court, straight to the High Court of Admiralty in London, Judge Mackey, David Lindsay Mackey. So these are all matters that we are, Jamie and I, and our crew, we've got a Pakistani man now, he's going to help us with the Arab part of the documentation. Egypt, you'll notice in the latest video I've just put on Facebook that Karen Hudes mentions Egypt at the end. You see, so it's all adding up. All those pictures you see of Egypt, the obelisk, the pyramids, the money, the scam, everything is hinged around the Queen and the Pope. So I just just mention these things here, so you have a general idea. Karen Hudes is Jewish. The World Bank Acting Counsel General, that's what she is, was sacked and now reinstated. There's a lot of truth in what she says. The cartel shifted the money, the gold, to London. So everything's going back to London. You see, that's where we are at. The Moai, federal state government. We are going straight to London, to the source of the law of commercial liens and how they ship gold from here to there, A to B, is right there. And we have a legal contract with the British government, you see. So the Vatican is the mortgagor, and so Admiralty law is mortgage, and that's our business. We're the creditor, okay? We're going as creditor, Jamie and I, getting ready to pack the bags and go, okay? Just to let you know, you people, your Maoris and everybody else, that this is a particular subject, not for the faint-hearted, because it does involve monarchy on one side, and also the Admiralty law in its fullest. form when it comes to trading under the flag. This the most powerful flag in the world is this one. It's got more meaning to it than what John Key is doing here, Prime Minister of New Zealand, looking for a new flag now. And he'll have to start from the beginning, get his own sovereignty, get his own Declaration of Independence, because this is ours. You can't use this one. They haven't got one. So same as Australia. I'm just saying to those people in Australia, you've got no flag because the British, I'm assuming that they have told them you don't have the legal use of it anymore. And to New Zealand, Canada, America, stripped you, right? Stripped you of the use of the Admiralty because it's our law, okay? It's our King's law. King is everything. King's bench, king of the castle, you're the dirty rascal. King of the sea, King's royal revenue as the creditor, that's us. So I'll go and finish this right off so the video won't go too long, okay, and boring. So the gold is cleared for public now, that's what Karen is saying. It's cleared because it's been sitting there with no claimants claiming it for over 50 years. 50 years has lapsed and under the statutes of limitation. So that's just law that we're practicing here, Jamie and I. It's in our family, the Stewart family in London. So she's in the Stewart family, the Patrick family, and also the Cosgrove family, lawyers in my family, and the Rogans, the judges, and the land surveyors. So that's why we are acting like this. We know the law. We actually know the law. Okay? We are the law. That's what I'm saying. We're going to Westminster as the law. Okay? And they know that. That's why it's court bench on Facebook. It's real, people. And so I'll finish off. Claims of 50 years. Marcos is the Philippines lawyer on a trust. Everything's around trust. All this money that's been derived through incorporations, corporations, is in trust. So the same as the Queen, she's got a trust. All this gold is in a trust. Right? The trust has hidden the gold. We're going to go and dig it out. Karen will open the way. It's very difficult for them in America to claim that gold because it has to go back to Britain to make a ruling. Okay, no rulings in America. It's all done through the Queen and the Pope in England and the Vatican. So the military in Britain is our partner. Okay, the flag and the British military is our legal partner in business. They are looking after our business. We are still in business, even back to 1835. This flag, 1830, King William, Courts of Session, okay, 1830 Act. So we're following the law right down to the mortgage document. Okay, so now we've got this money started from the 1871 Constitution, America. So the monetary system is new US money that she's creating from that gold when she gets her hands on it. Got to get her hands on it first, and where it's hidden. It's probably underneath the Washington DC building, or in a bunker somewhere, or in the Grove, right? The Bilderberg's Grove, okay? And over there, down, buried somewhere. But we'll find it. The British will go in and find it, okay? Because we'll order it. The King's orders is coming straight from me, okay? I'm talking for the King because nobody else is claiming him. So we just step in as our right, our legal right to do so. So she's doing away. She's stopped the money going paper false money going to the City of London, corporation in London, and it's transferred from there to the Vatican. She stopped that flow of money going out and stopped the military from getting any more funding to protect their business by shooting people. Now, Obama goes and buys up all the big vehicles like to frighten people and arms the police. He's got his own military police. Okay, he's gone right over the top of the ordinary police, the state police, the federal police. He's just got his own because he's the law that he can break under Admiralty law. So we're going to strip him off that. We're going to make an order to strip him of use of that abuse of power. Paper money stopped. Stopped the gold to the Vatican, and so there's gold hidden everywhere. I'm guessing that it's in the Vatican they've buried it in, well, I've got it there, and also in Spain. Okay, so Spain is bankrupt. They're all running to England now, into the UK. I just saw that. The immigrants, they're bankrupt, you know, in Spain, and yet they had all the money. The King and Queen of Spain and Prince Andrew is our trustees of our native hapu in New Zealand here. Our native hapu trust. They are trustees, and the Queen is the head of it. You see? So now we're going to strip them and find a new partner. Right? We've got a new partner, Jeff Foley in Australia, a new king. Okay, so we're going to take him over there, stick him in there. Westminster is now threatened by the EU, European Union Parliament, and the Nazi, Germany, with the Queen in there. She's gone with Merkel, Angela Merkel, the Chancellor, running a scam. Right? I'll say that in public. Running a scam of this same cabal, the cartel that Karen Hudes is talking about. And so that's right. They are arch enemies of the Westminster, where we're going to walk straight into there. I'll go in there and help them to kick out the Queen's pedophiles and have a complete clean out. Right? We should have been there now in Matariki. That's the New Year's of Ramadan over there, the Arabs. Ramadan. Well, we have Moai, New Year. Okay, in the Pacific, Tahitian, whatever, Polynesian. Okay, so they have New Year. So here I'll just finish off. So the trust in New Zealand, hapu, is with King William IV. Still a contract back to 1835. Okay, just to let you people around the world know, we do have a valid legal claim to that gold that Karen Hudes is talking about. It's just like that. Right? You'll see everything on Facebook claiming that. Okay, so that's the issue. The Queen and the Confederation of Chiefs, Waitangi, it's a bit out of their depths to handle something like this, mortgages and land and all those sort of banking issues, where the money's changing now in currencies from one country to the other. So Jamie and I will go to Westminster to claim the King's royal revenue and the gold derived by the shipping laws of Admiralty and maritime. All that is on our site. You'll see it there. Right, so to make that quite clear that we have a valid claim to all that gold that's stolen, because they're using a king. Okay, I'm going to find who's using King William IV's authority while we're in contract with him. Right? They're a third party. They're a third party to everything derived through the King of England. Okay, just remember that. Keep that in your mind while you're watching what's going on with America at the moment. Changing the currencies, is falling off the US dollar. That's how fragile the whole system is there. Nothing wrong with the churches, it's who's running the cabals inside the church, hiding these evil things. Vatican's using the Queen Victoria over the King William IV title. We are his commercial lien legal partner to claim all that gold. Back to Westminster. Parliament has to get rid of those politicians inside the Westminster, and we'll walk straight in with Jeffrey Foley, HRH Prince Regent, to his Lochhaven Castle as the magistrate and constable. We're using his authority as a new King of England. Okay? And so that's up to the Lords. After we have a big clean out over there, we're going to go in there and have a talk and see if they like us, me and Jamie. I think they will like us. Yeah. If you like us, push the like. Okay? That's all I want to say. And cut the video short now. Thank you very much. We'll see you again and enjoy the day. Bye for now.